Hello again, folks. Wayne here, Scott Motor Coach, Toms River, New Jersey, Route 9. Today we're going to go through one of my personal favorite RVs, Class A motorhome, the all-new 2020 Thor Motor Coach Hurricane 34J. Did you know that Scott Motor Coach is the oldest Thor Motor Coach dealer in the United States? Let's take you through.
Here's a quick look at the exterior of the Hurricane 34J. Notice the partial paint job on the roofline. Also notice on the roofline the WineGuard Connect for internet on the road. Now looking at the passenger side of the Hurricane, notice the number of lights, including the fog lights. It really lights up the road going down the road at night. One other thing to note, the Thor Motor Coach's windshield sits in the factory after installation for 24 hours. It's an automotive bond process. No one else in this class can say that. Our side cameras are integrated with our chrome mirrors, so we don't have another spot that we have to drill into the sidewall of this Hurricane. They're already in with your mirrors. Chrome is a nice touch as well. Your little pet window right there. Now we get into the compartments. They are side opening compartments. But my favorite is, it's a pass-through. So you got your ladder, your tables, you can slide them in there. There's lights in all compartments, and they are rotocast with little drain holes in there. So if you get some muddy shoes, you put them in there. When you get home, you can clean it out, and it'll drain right out the bottom. And here's the one right behind the entry door. And again, another light. Frameless windows on most of the back of the coach. No gaskets. They all open jalousie windows. And when it rains, it's going to keep a lot of the rain out, so you can have some cross ventilation even on those not so nice days. As we view the side of the coach here, you got your Xera TV and your sound bar outside. You can actually pair your phone with Pandora, iTunes, or whatever you'd like to listen to. You have your furnace output right there. Big propane tank. But the part over here, you have an LP Quick Connect. So you can set up a little grill out here. No need to bring another bottle. And then in here, you have your house batteries, your jack pump for your jacks, and then you have the little ring for the pet leash. So you can actually run the leash through the hole, secure it there, and your pet is right at your campsite with you. As we get down here, these are your rear wheels. You have valve extenders, so you don't have to go climbing underneath there to check your interior tire pressure. They're nice and easily accessible. You have 110 power outside as well, in case you need to plug something in. And then the personal favorite, the outside kitchen that the 34J has. A little refrigerator there, so you can put in some juice boxes, water bottles, adult beverages, whatever you like. You even have a light for those dark nights out here. A little rack in there, maybe for some spices or some mixers. Sink. And a good size drawer, which locks. Back here you have you can get a good shot of the nice paint job on her. And then you have your short cord, your Xantrax 2000 Pure Shine inverter. I was wrong on the inside. I said 1800, it's a 2000. And then pass through all the way across the back. Again, rotocast, so if you put anything dirty in there, you can rinse it out. A Hurricane exclusive, besides having a front cap, you have a rear cap as well. You get a real diesel look in a gas coach that's affordable. Ladder to get up on top of the coach, to do any maintenance on your roof. Recessed backup camera. Plenty of little LED lights up top. Little diodes with rubber gaskets around there to greatly reduce any water intrusion from happening. But as we get out back here, you have your generator exhaust, so it's exhausting out here, not at your campsite. And you have a Bear with me a minute. 8,000-pound receiver. Underneath the main slide, you have the 5.5 Onan gas generator. You have your fuel tank where you're going to fill up at. We have solar prep, and I'll have to redo that, Mike. You have your cable TV inlet and your 50 amp short cord. In the camper's corner here, you have your gate valves, black and gray, the not so fun part of the job, outside shower, and your black tank flush. Remember, folks, city water inlet, 6-gallon DSI water heater running on electric or LP. We'll start in the driver's area first. The one nice part about the Thor Motor Coach Hurricane is that all the switches are very easily accessible for the driver when driving down the road. Your generator start switch is right on the dashboard, your sunshade, your cab light, your driver fan, passenger fan for those condensation days that you get on your windshield that can be annoying. Big Xera screen for your backup camera, your side cameras, and of course how to turn on your air conditioning and heat. On the left hand side, we have an emergency start down below, so you're never stuck with a battery problem. To the left, you have your LCI jacks. You have a HDMI. You have a USB port, so you can plug in your cell phone. And it's got a nice spot. Your cell phone isn't going to slide all over. And you have power heated mirrors on those cold days that you don't want to have to get out and scrape the frost off the mirror. You can just hit that button, and within about 5 minutes, it'll be all gone. As we look at the nice dashboard, on the passenger side, the co-pilot spot, you have a nice work desk with USBs and an outlet, so you can plug in a laptop or a device. You have the popular pet window right there for your cat or dog to be able to look outside and see what's going on and bark at some squirrels, whatever fun that they want to have. As we take a look at the dinette on this Thor Motor Coach Hurricane 34J, you have the legless dinette, so you don't have any annoying poles that you have to worry about bumping your legs when you're getting in. Seatbelts on the dinette, cup holders of course, and a seamless dinette table. So if you spill a drink, or let me rephrase that, someone in the household spills a drink, they don't want to own up to it, and it sits there all night, it won't blow apart like a Formica table would once the water gets in the seams, because there's no seams for it to get into. We have the nice big Xera TV there. You have night shades on both windows, and they are jalousie, so that you can open them up, and in a rainstorm you'll get very little rain inside, because they open up like a roof pretty much. As we spin back around, you have a light switch right behind there, and then your bunk up and down function. And the bunk sits right above the driver and passenger seat. You have your sofa with 3 seat belts. It also pulls out to be a sleeper for 2. Every cabinet inside the Hurricane 34J, or any Hurricanes, or 4-1s or Chateaus, every style cabinet is screwed into EGS backers. What I mean by EGS backers, steel backers. So it gives you strength over a long time. And if I had another person in here filming, I would hang from a cabinet and show you how sturdy they really are. It's the little things that Thor Motor Coach does that really catches your eye. Or maybe not. This little black device here is called a diode. What that does is it senses the temperature in your living room, and it goes to the thermostat. So if you want it 70 degrees and it's 60
65, it'll warm it up, turn the furnace on. If you want it 70 degrees and it's 80 in here, it'll turn the air on. There's one in the living room area and one in the bedroom area because you have 2 air conditioners in this coach. Also, you have jalousie windows on the passenger side. Again, if it rains, less chance of water getting in. As we look, we have residential flooring throughout. There is, in the major areas, 0, and I'm going to flip the camera around, 0 carpet, so it's an easy sweep out. The only carpet you have is a little on the back, slide out in the back bedroom, just to give you a residential feel. As we walk over to the doorway, you have your battery disconnect switch, which is in the on position. You have your Xantrex 1800 Pure Shine inverter, which runs your refrigerator and every outlet in the bedroom. So if you have a CPAP machine, you never have to worry because your inverter is always producing electricity. Also, you have your solar charge controller for the solar prep that's on top, and it shows you your voltage of the batteries, which are 14.1 now. As you're coming into the coach on a night that maybe it's a little dark, you just open the coach, hit the buttons to the left, and you got lights on inside, along with your awning light, and then your retract and extend for your armless awning, which we'll get to in a little bit. You have 2 furnace vents to pump 35,000 BTU heat into the coach. These 2 are going to control the living room, and there's a number of other vents throughout the coach that'll control the rest. As we're sitting down at the sofa, I can show you the 24-inch oven. You have 3 full extension drawers, so you can not have to worry. Actually, it's probably better to show you. So they go all the way out, so you don't have to worry about reaching your hand in there and getting it all scraped up because it doesn't extend all the way. Cabinet there, cabinet there. This coach is winterized. We take the access panel off all our coaches so we can show our customers where the bypasses are for easy winterization and dewinterization. You have an upgraded residential style kitchen faucet, solid surface countertops. You got the glass stove cover. So if you're entertaining, you're done cooking, you can put some chipped platters there, cheese and crackers, cheese and wine, whatever you'd like. Nice solid surface backsplash. And yes, internet on board with the WineGuard 2.0. And we can go into more details with that if you'd like. Text, email, call, whatever you'd like to do. Adjustable cabinets. So if you get a box of cereal that's pretty big and you have some small stuff, you can adjust the shelving unit in there to fit whatever you're going to load in there, whether it's Cheez-Its, Doritos, spaghetti boxes, whatever. You have the freedom to put whatever you'd like in there. To the right, and we'll spin around over here. You can see another pantry. You got 2 huge pull-out drawers and then shelves right in there. And then we'll look at besides your 3-year structural warranty, you got your ice maker and shelving unit. And you got your refrigerator. And for locking going down the road, you have 2 rubber grommets that hold the doors closed. As we go into probably the neatest part of the Hurricane, your monitor control section, and I'm going to slide it over this way. Okay, the monitor control system tells you how much propane you have, which we have 41% in here right now. How much black water, 0, gray water, 0, fresh water, 0. You can turn on your water pump. You can turn your water heater on electric or gas or both. You can turn your master lights off. It also tells you what the temperature is in zone 1, the front. Zone 2 is the back. It's
59 and 58 is not too bad in here. Your house battery is 11.7. Chassis battery is 14.4. The generator stopped, but you can schedule generator to fire up on an auto gen start if your batteries start to get a little low. So that's the home screen. And then that's all your generator starts, stops, when you want to do it, how long you want to do it, all that good stuff on your Onan 5.5 generator. Your master light switch, so you can segregate which lights are on and which lights are not on. Your thermostat for zone 1, which is your front. Only one furnace on it, but it's plenty to do the entire coach. Zone 2 is your back air. And then even your fans in your bathroom. Slide switches, you gotta confirm unit is level before operating slide outs, so I'll confirm that. And then you can extend your awning from here, but also from the button right down by the door. You can put your front bunk up and down from here, but also by the button behind the dinette. And then the driver's side slide out, extend and retract. And then the mobile app, how you can do the mobile app, screen brightness. You can set the time, temperature, pretty much everything you need to do. The mobile app is really easy to use. Next, the bunk area. For those friendly campers that might go with you. Now, what's unique about these monitors that are in the bunks, they have a DVD player in both of them. So if one person wants to watch one video and one person wants to watch another, they can. You can just get some wireless headphones and Bluetooth it right into the TVs. They are not included. Now, don't have the kids with you or family with you all the time. The bunk folds up, and I'll show you what it does. There's the ladder to get the kids up and in there safe and sound. You have a couple drawers underneath for their goodies, and you also have private sliding doors that you can actually slide this closed and make it just a closet with the hanging bar at the top. Okay, also across from the bunks, if you wanted to get real creative, you can grab another TV. You have connections and cable right there. So then the bunks, besides having their own personal monitors, they have a TV there. Also, you have storage above that TV cabinet and storage below. Into the restroom, you have a one-piece ABS tub surround, nice glass shower door to keep the water and everything right in there. You have cabinets above the toilet, foot flush toilet, and it is ceramic, so you can clean it with just about every cleaner. You have a little cabinets underneath the bathroom sink, toilet paper holder, heat vent, and a medicine cabinet, along with a towel hook. Plenty of room. In the bathroom, and not that big of a step up into the shower. Into the bedroom now. You have cabinets above your huge king-size bed, lights on both sides, individually controlled. So if you wanted to read a magazine or a book at night and your partner was sleeping, you wouldn't disturb. You even have a nightstand with a drawer and a little shelf. On the right hand side, as you're looking at it, you have a charging station. You have 4 USB ports. On the left hand side, you have a 12 volt outlet for a CPAP machine, 110 electrical outlets, and then 2 more USBs, along with another drawer to store stuff. As we swing around, get a full shot of the rear bedroom. You have a nice back window, so if you park in Myrtle Beach and you're right by the ocean, you can open up your nightshade and take a look at the ocean. There's also an emergency exit. You have nice wardrobe in the back and 4 sets of drawers in that wardrobe. You have your big TV right here, and then 2 more drawers. You also have USB port and an outlet right there. And before you go to bed at night, if you forgot to turn a light off, you can hit all master light off,
And then if you left the generator the generator still running, you can also stop it from here as well. Thanks again for taking some time to learn about the 2020 Thor Motor Coach 34J. Any other questions? Give us a shout. Text us. Email us. We're available 24/7 online at... We'll see you again real soon. Thanks.